Hey guys, welcome back to Exploring Like a Mother. I'm Dana, and today I'm so excited because I am recapping our trip to Blue Heart Springs that we did back in August of 2022. So much fun. So from Boise, it's just under 2 hours. We did, of course, have to stop somewhere for my little one to get out and pee. So you do have to either kayak or paddleboard into Blue Heart Springs. So we chose to use a newer launch site called Blue Heart Kayaking, which I will link below for you, because it is the closest launch site to Blue Heart Springs itself. So with kids and our first time paddleboarding ever on a river and taking kids with us, we decided closest was best. So once we got everyone on boards, we headed down river towards Blue Heart Springs. So you can see here, we're going downstream. There's a huge fish hatchery on the one side, and then we came to Box Canyon. So here we are approaching Box Canyon, where the natural spring water is coming into the Snake River. And this was our first glimpse at the perfectly clear water. So the rest of the Snake River that we're on is really murky. You can't really see anything at all. And here is the spring water being fed into the river that is just so crystal clear. It was absolutely beautiful. I think one of the coolest things about this trip too is just the vast differences between the landscape, the water, just the entire scenery all around was pretty amazing. Isn't it so pretty? Really? So after our first animal spotting right after Box Canyon, we continued downstream, again, not too far, to Blue Heart Springs. Pictures and video just do not do Blue Heart Springs justice. If you are anywhere close to the area, I highly recommend that you check this out. So one thing you will note is that Blue Heart Springs is surrounded by this rock wall. Pretty much everywhere there are only a couple little beachy type areas on the side. So something to keep in mind if you're coming with kids, there's no real beach for them to play on. So they will be hanging out on their boards, kayaks, whatever it is that you brought with you to get to Blue Heart Springs. So as you can see, we brought snacks and drinks, stuff to keep the kids occupied. My son Jason loves animals, so he immediately went up on the rocks and was lucky to find a couple little lizards. Tried catching them, but they were so fast and it was so hard on that really rocky terrain.
How is it? Refreshing.
Yeah, it's nice, huh?
So a fun little fact, Blue Heart Springs remains at 58 degrees year-round in the water. Just a little Hannah there. She got a quick little dip, but the kids really did not spend much time in the water because it is really chilly.
Okay, ready? Woo! Oh, it's so cool! Just a little. Is that fun, bud?
So another thing, these little rocks here along the shoreline you can mostly touch on, but here you can see my friend Alex's foot. Once you get out to the sandy area, it is way over your head. So I'm 6 feet tall and I never once touched the sandy bottom. So I am truly in my element here. Love the water, spending time with my friends, my family. This was an awesome trip. So once we finished with Blue Heart Springs, we paddled back upstream. Keep that in mind. Back upstream towards where we had launched. So we continued upstream to Box Canyon. So here you can see there is a nature preserve and there is a hike up here from the top, and you can go down and hike through the canyon to see the springs from above. So that is on my to-do list, so make sure that you are tuned in so that you see when we head there, hopefully this summer. I probably could have stayed here all day and just watched and listened to the water coming in from the springs. It was truly so peaceful. My little guy Wyatt, who was on the paddleboard with me, actually fell asleep shortly after these clips as we were paddling back upstream. It was just so relaxing. So after hanging out at Box Canyon, it was time to start paddling the rest of the way upstream. Like I mentioned before, don't forget that you are paddling upstream. It is going to take longer, and the fish hatchery, which you'll see in just a second over here on your left, that pumps out a ton of water into the river, which does create quite a current that you're fighting against. We really had an awesome time at Blue Heart Springs. We can't wait to go back. We're already planning another trip with our friends for the summer of 2023. It's going to be great. Adventure awaits. Let's go.